You know, I guess it would be a good thing if I muted my microphone when I took my break. I don't know what you guys heard, but hi, hello, what's going on? I did open a can, yes. I just sat down, I'm like, that light's supposed to be red. Oh no. It's a soda, Sean, jeez. Yeah, you did hear, okay. I had to discard of the old one, come on. Yeah, I did I usually let out a big cough. Yeah, sorry about that. I do apologize, but hey, thanks for sticking around. Let's, oh gosh, that light was supposed to be red. It was not red. It was definitely green. Anyway. Hi, Janet.
Hello.
I forgot I was still driving the train. I hit W to move and, well, still driving the train. So apparently supposed to mute my microphone when I leave. Noted. No, it's not. I haven't had alcohol. Well, I actually did have a little alcohol the other night, but no, it's what's that called? It's orange cream zero sugar Coke. Stuff is like crack. just throwing that out there. I mean, just saying. Okay, we're out of beams. We have a fair bit of rail here yet, but we're out of beams, so let's start with beams. Okay. Yeah, no, not beer. I haven't had for some reason out of the blue the other day, Pops brought home a one of the like live wire hard Mountain Dews. And it sat in our fridge for like 2 weeks, and finally I was like, is that supposed to be for me, or like who's that for? He's like, yeah, I thought you would want it. I was like, I don't, but I'll drink it. So I think I had that Tuesday. And that's the first alcohol I've had since whenever we played Phasmophobia for Extra Life. So, yeah. And yeah, so no, not alcohol. Yeah, not that kind of Coke. No, like Coca-Cola. And not the kind back in the day that had Coke in it, you know? Anyway. I think that's like the second time in a couple years I've left myself unmuted when I get up. I do apologize.
I mean, you forgot to unmute in TeamSpeak.
No, I forgot. No, I was no. While I was away, my mic was unmuted the whole time.
Oh, for stream?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, I didn't hear that, so.
Yeah, they heard me cough. They heard me crack a beverage. At least I didn't like mute my mic.
Stream, so.
Or at least I didn't think I was muted and like start cussing about somebody, you know? Man. Yeah, the OG one, yeah. That one had some interesting stuff in it back in the day, sure. You betcha. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. It happens. All right, let's back this up. It's kind of funny though. Just forgot to push one little button. The sad thing is when I go to edit, I'll listen to it back and then just cringe and be like, you're an idiot the whole time. So can't wait for that in a couple days. Just saying. I don't know. I've not heard of that, whatever that is. Have not heard of it. I gotta be extremely careful here because I don't know. Yeah. All that weight on the back of the train. This could be bad. This could be a problem. Just gotta not drive like, you know, gotta drive real careful. That's all. All right. Apply the brakes slowly. A little regulator, because we can. And not full send it. I'm not trying to derail. Just saying. But anyway, that's fine. It's all good. So if we start, I don't think it's an if. I think it's a when. We start a Minecraft server. The question is, are we going to build an iron farm in the spawn chunks? And what farms are we building in the spawn chunks? Because, you know, they always run, like, all the time, so.
At least in my case, like, you need quite a bit of iron.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, you know how I build things, yeah. Iron's crazy. Queen, what's going on? How you doing tonight? All good here, except for... Today was really good, so I, like, having tech issues, but it's fine. Today was good besides that, so we're just going to say today's great. Not let the tech issues bother me. That's the plan, Stan.
Oh, no, I forgot how much. Ooh, that's a lot.
It's all the quartz that sucks. Because that means you got to play in the nether. I don't.
The nether's not bad.
Well, I don't like it. We playing
on
hardcore
really
mode?
Bother me. It's just I gotta watch out for the screaming like bird or baby or whatever you want to call it.
The gas.
I know it's a gas, but just the sound of it.
Firefighting Simulator was great yesterday. I had a ton of fun with it. I enjoy that game quite a bit.
Yeah, 17, 18 hoppers. 300 comparators.
Yeah, the 300 comparators is what sucks about what you're talking about.
301 repeaters.
Those aren't bad. Comparators suck.
For some reason, you need one more comparator than you do repeater.
Does that have one of those where it like bubbles the items upward to like feed it up, or no?
No, it's. I think what it does is you have a double chest on top of a double chest.
Yeah.
And the top chest feeds the bottom chest. And all the items feed the top chest, and it just kind of filters down.
Take cats to the nether. Yeah. Tech issues are rampant today, huh? Well, see, it all started when I was like, I'm gonna do NVIDIA updates today. Don't ever do that. Don't do it. Just don't ever do NVIDIA updates. I think that's the moral of the story. Just don't do it. Nope, it ain't worth it. Don't do it. So actually that means I have to go in. Hopefully tonight I'll have time after stream. Hopefully I remember to go into Farm Sim for tomorrow, because it would have deleted my shader cache. And Farm Sim will be super laggy, and I can't stand dealing with that. So I'll load up Farm Sim and then probably send Auto Drive to drive around the map a few places and hopefully fix that issue for tomorrow.
L3FT43 add cheered X100. If all you going to do is talk about Minecraft, come join the dark side. Worst case you lose a few free I can't cuss, sorry.
Left, it's literally going. I just don't want to like do that setup part on stream, that's all. Yeah. When the computer runs terrible. Thanks to the bits, though. Do appreciate it. But no, it's literally all I gotta do is go turn it on and add people to a whitelist. But you know me, I don't like switching mid game, midstream. Not a fan. I like having everything set up ahead of time and yeah, all that stuff. You know, I like to get the things out of the way off stream. Oh man. Sean found titles for Minecraft Monday. Oh boy. Well, I guess we can pencil it in, and yeah, I might start early on Monday. We'll see. I don't think I have any adventures on Monday, so we could start a few minutes early if we wanted to, barring technical difficulties. But I'd like to try to get that out of the system before going live. Of course. Because honestly, I kind of wouldn't mind getting a couple people in the Minecraft server before we go live to make sure that like things are good, and I have it set for a certain amount of RAM, but you know, to make sure that's a good enough amount of RAM, you know, to start out with. I can always turn it up a little bit. Sean, I don't know when I'm starting tomorrow. We're going to meet at the farm at like 10 a.m. tomorrow with, the people that are coming to help us work, on stuff at the farm. So as far as when I'll be able to get back here, I don't know. I'm hoping it's not like super late or anything, you know, but I'll get here as soon as I can. I mean, Pops knows you know, obviously, you know, we got family stuff that comes first, trying to fix the shed, save it from blowing away in the wind, which it may have done today. I don't know. But you know, we're going to try to fix that. And then, you know, I'll get here as soon as I can. I guarantee I'll be late getting here tomorrow. Like I won't be here by noon. I guarantee that's the case, but as far as actually what time, I don't know. I'll go live as soon as I can tomorrow. So yeah, that is the joys, and I do appreciate the freedom to be able to do that. You know, you guys support the channel, allows me to be able to make my own schedule and stuff. I know it sucks when I have to, you know, deviate from the schedule, but you know, we always knew the roof was going to be an issue on that shed. We just didn't realize it was going to be, you know, Wednesday when the issue popped up. I thought we would have quite a few number of years still, but apparently not so much. So yeah, so we got to do what we got to do. Try to fix that thing tomorrow, or not fix it, but for lack of a better term, put a band-aid on it. We're going to try to get it. Oh, that's not going to need any more beams. Oh no. Oh no. Do I really want... Oh, I have weight on the back of this train. I have to go downhill. It's not going to use any more beams because the mine's full. I don't like the idea of having the weight on the backside there, but YOLO. YOLO. But yeah, I'll be here as soon as I can tomorrow. We'll be farming all day tomorrow. I got all those fields put together, by the way. Gotta finish working on those, but they're put together. So yeah. So that'll be fun. That'll be tomorrow. It'll be a good time. All right, well, I guess we need to go throw some switches. So we got to go back to the sawmill. That should take us there because that's where we came from. So everything should be set up. Except for down here
I
at the
think the
salt.
tiny truck is good for.
Do what, Trent?
The pea harvester.
Oh, really? It work well, or it works with tiny trucks?
Oh yeah, you just stick your conveyor out and it comes right under.
Nice. Hey, so then you got,
Actually pretty nice.
well, you running the harvester and you got auto drive running the truck?
Yeah, I tried using the tipper that they give you.
Yeah. Not so
I
much.
sent him to another field. Tiny truck's
Probably,
a little.
he's
little
probably
better.
too tall, isn't he?
Yeah.
'Cause I've had that happen before.
Well, the trailer would have fit. The trailer fits. It's just auto drive. For some reason, since he was driving the tractor,
Ah,
he didn't recognize because he drove behind the harvester, but he didn't pull over. But when he did pull over, he pulled over at the wrong time.
oh, huh.
But the tiny truck did the same, but he also pulled out before he hit you.
Oh, well, interesting. It's just a shame it doesn't work with the next set.
Next that would be so nice.
You could be so much, like, more efficient than you already are. With the next set, it'd be crazy.
I did try it with courseplay and it does do.
You
Doesn't
tried
do too
what,
bad.
the next set with courseplay?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I mean, it did courseplay stuff, which is just
Yeah.
leave the corners, but
Yeah.
I mean, it did pretty good.
The next set, you can't unload it on the go with auto drive, Nick. He just drives behind you. As soon as you turn your thresher off, he'll ride up next to you and then unload you. But he will not come up to you when you have your thresher on.
Which kind of defeats the point.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, very much so.
No, I just ran cart with speed sync,
Yeah.
which I did find with speed sync and with the next set. Kind of got to aim for the back of your cart because by
Okay.
the time it like syncs up,
Oh, I gotcha.
then it's like middle of the cart.
I was planting on there the other day on the server with the next set, and I was like, man, this is taking forever. I was like, there's no way this can be like efficient, right? And I looked down, my cruise control was set on 7. I think the planner I was using goes like 9 or 10. Or
Yeah,
11.
I got rid of most of my next set stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but like, yeah.
I only use it for harvesting.
I think it really shot, yeah, as a combine. I could see selling off a bunch of it and just using the combine.
There's
you
like
could get
the
second one
Kenzie's
easily.
bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, so I could see it.
And plus, with the next set harvesting, you get 10% bonus, supposedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I still haven't tested that.
Oh, I did. Well, because I kind of am like you, where I like combined fields.
Yep.
So I combined 1 and 2, plant that in wheat. Like 100,000, 105,000.
Nick, I saw
I-
you were in there, yeah.
But I don't know if like they need lime or not, so that probably affected the yield a little.
Yeah. I was gonna I was actually not gonna plant the little fields and be like, oh no, I forgot. I was totally gonna do that on purpose. Same thing with like field 10 and 11, I think it is, the really tiny ones on the west side. I was just gonna be like, oh no.
Speaking of like the tiny fields, you know the tiny rice fields?
Oh no, yeah.
If you ever do want to get rid of the pumps, which what I did, pretty much resets that field.
Oh, that's fun.
Like you gotta replow it out,
Yeah, yeah.
which is nice, especially for 30, because there's a lot of wasted land on
Yeah.
30.
CBM, what's going on, man? How are you today? What's poppin'? Oh, Trent, did you see, oh, what was that?
Oh, come on, next set. I was giving you, or not next set, tiny truck. I was giving you prompts, but now you're just.
Tomcat, you're not wrong. No, they're really not, Nick. Not with the big equipment. Not where we're at right now. Trent, did you see that Chet's a dad?
Yeah.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100. My wife said she'd leave me if I carried on singing I'm a Believer. I didn't believe her, but then I saw her face.
It's funny because it's the next line in the song. Just in case some of you didn't know that, I got you all. Yeah. Laugh, thanks for the bits. Yeah, appreciate them. Oh boy, that was a pretty bad one, but like it was kind of funny at the same time.
Buddy,
Are you having auto drive issues?
No, he was good. He turned around. He got to me when I was 80, 88, 89.
Okay.
And it hit 90.
Oh, and he stopped.
And he hit the brakes.
Oh darn.
Like, you
That's
little
sad.
turd.
That's sad. Well, so far we made it down the hill without, losing cars, chat. So that's good, right? All right. So I'm totally going to load this train up, and then I'm going to set all the switches, and I'm going to let it go. And I'm going to totally go run another train while this one climbs up the hill all by its lonesome. But it'll do it. It'll be just fine. Just fine. All right. And now I have that left. I have that song stuck with my head now. Thank you. It will be stuck in my head all night. Are we under a red flag warning right now or something?
Oh yeah, it's got a hurricane outside.
Red flag warning. Okay, we are.
The Midwest hurricane.
Yeah. Well, I looked up in my Windows, like, the old Microsoft Windows.
Microsoft window weather thing.
In the corner, there's just like a fire and a triangle, and it says it has a 3. So is there 3 red flag warnings? I don't know how that works. But on the gaming computer, it's very not happy. The stream PC is like, whatever, man, it's 65 degrees, mostly sunny. But the gaming PC is like, doom and gloom, you're all gonna die,
I mean, mine just had like the wind with a 1 on it.
Oh, okay.
And it's like 53 windy.
Gotcha. I'd click on it, but I'm not going to, so.
It doesn't work for me. I click on it, it's not doing anything. But knowing your luck, it's gonna pop up and dox you.
Yeah, it'll show like my exact address or something. Let's not do that. Be like, he actually does live at 1 Puma Way under the Arch St. Louis Mo. Kind of weird. Yo, it's him. What's up? Windows 301 users? Who's that? Not me, dog. Oh, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Holy cow. I don't know if I don't remember if, I think like Windows 95 is what I remember. Maybe a 3.1. Yeah, I don't know. International Day of Forest.
Yeah, I saw Giant's little spiel about that.
That's what day it is today? Does anybody else have an urge to grab a chainsaw and go cut a tree down? Or I don't have weather, but I have that. That's funny, Tomcat. Okay. Yeah, mine are all weather for some reason. Well, the stream PC is like telling me the temperature, and then the gaming PC is like, you're all gonna die due to fire. So apparently we need to call the firefighters from firefighting sim the squad.
Yeah, that just stand there.
Giants posted about that? I have no idea. Who knows? Yeah,
I saw that on their Insta while I was waiting.
Oh, the other MBZ firefighters that literally do nothing? Those guys? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get those guys out to help, yeah. That's a good idea.
They're really helpful.
Dude, I'll tell you what, it was like actual panic down in that, the subway level that we did last night. That's funny, Nick.
Oh, speaking of Chet, see, he was watching Welkers.
Yeah, learning. Yeah, that's funny. Learning. Hey, it's Justin.
10_50 just resubscribed for 58 months.
Justin, thanks for the bit. Or not, that's not bits. That's a resub for 58 months. Do appreciate it, man. What's poppin'? Hope all is well. I was kind of in your neighborhood today. Not really. I mean, I was in downtown. That's close enough, right? I mean, I drove past the arch. I mean, I went to Gus's Pretzels. We did all of those things, actually. I was in downtown, drove past the arch, and went to Gus's Pretzels. So, yeah. That game gave you dreams. Wow. Yeah, they're really good. And I bought extras, so after stream tonight, I wanted a hot dog. I wanted a hot dog and a brat for after stream. But the guy at Gus's messed my order up, so I got 2 brats for after stream. So I'm okay with that. But like, I wanted what I wanted, you know? Little disappointed, but that's okay. They're still good. So yeah. Might have spent 3 arms and 2 legs there today, but that's part of going to Gus's, right? Yeah, but we also got we got for lunch for 3 of us, and I think my aunt has extra one for tomorrow, and I got some for tonight. First time has some in the fridge he doesn't even know about, so. Drove past and you get home. I mean, yeah, we went home under the arch. Yeah, duh. That's what I meant to say. Forgive me. I misspoke. Yep. Oh, man. And it wasn't even like rush hour, and it was kind of getting busy down there, too. I was like, I got to get out of here. No, Ann did not come with us. We brought some home for her. Ann did not go on the secret mission, no. No. I love that chat doesn't have a clue what the secret mission was. Secrets. With Puma Plow, Dad. One of these days, I'm sure I'll slip up and say something, but until then. Yeah, no, the team speak guys don't even know. No, nobody knows. Literally, like, my aunt didn't know what was going on till today. First time still doesn't know because he hasn't been home yet. Nobody he knows. Big Al, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Nobody knows. Oh, man. So it's kind of funny. But anyway, it's a good time. Oh man. Well, yeah. Sum it down now. You think Pop's bought a new truck? No, he didn't. We've been talking about that for like. His truck is a 19. We got it late in 19, and I mean the 18s were already on the lot when we got his truck, and we've been talking about getting a bigger one since. So like literally we've been talking about it since, like, man, use a bigger truck. Sometimes we should like have a bigger truck. So do you remember? Yeah, no, I've talked about it a lot, but no. No, that hasn't happened. But we do have a secret mission that we went on. Oh boy. The secret mission is to go to the sawmill and get a load of beams, chat. That is the secret mission. Oh, it's not very secret now. I just told you. Whoops. Whoops. It happens. How big are we trying to go for what? A truck? Probably 3/4 ton.
What is that in rand terms? Is that 3,500?
25.
Oh, 25.
I think. So it'd be like a 25 or an F-250. Or I don't. Does GMC run like a? Is that a 25 in a GMC or a Chevy, a Silverado? I don't know. I don't know what the Chevys. I don't know their like numbering.
I just know the like Ford numbering.
Yeah, Ford's that'd be equivalent to like a 250. 2,500. That's what I thought. Okay, it is. It is 25. Yeah, that's right. Big Al, you got one, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get rid of my 250.
Yeah, it's got problems, right?
I kind of bought it for a project truck. Oh, and just to really fix it up for me.
Not bad.
For
You
the
got
farm.
a 350. Okay. See, the guy across the street's got a GMC, and I keep wanting to walk over there and look at it and see what it is, because I can't tell from this far away. Yeah, I can't tell what it is. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, it's just, you know, when we, which we don't have access to like a 16-foot trailer now, but you know, you got to think, when we've done it before, a 16-foot trailer with, you know, two big zero-turn lawnmowers, you're starting to like hit your plate limits and stuff. So, or you're getting close, you know, so. And, you know, ideally what I want is like a 16 or, you know, maybe a 20-foot trailer that we could put, you know, like my Alice Chalmers Model B on, and maybe the plow and maybe the side-by-side, and go to farm shows. Because then you have everything one trip and away you go. So maybe a 20-foot trailer should all fit on there. Or be really close anyway. But, you know, because then you're talking, that's some pretty good weight, so. A little bit bigger truck, bigger license plates, you know, or higher weight license plate limits, you know, that would be ideal. So, but, yeah, nothing's happened, so. But that's okay. You betcha. So, yeah. Full-size crew cab. Well, in the Rams, they've got the waste of time cab, which is the small one. They got the crew, and then they got it. You got to go to the 35 in the Ram anyway to get the mega cab, which that thing's like a dang RV. So you got a golf cart for sale? If you were anywhere near St. Louis, hit me up, bro. Not even lying. As long as you don't want like stupid money for it. Anything to get the Facebook scammers, right? Yeah. I wouldn't mind having a golf cart, actually. The thing about a golf cart, you know, you can kind of sneak around on golf carts. They're quiet. Side-by-sides, they're, especially ours, it's loud. And it's just like kind of annoying. Like if you want to pull up like 10 feet, it's just loud and obnoxious. You know, a golf cart, you can kind of like creep up and nobody ever knows you're moving. I much rather prefer a golf cart for a farm show than a side-by-side. They're just so much quieter. So yeah. Actually, I think the golf carts are a little more comfortable than our side-by-side anyway. Golf carts have a little more room, leg room, than our side-by-side has. So I like that quite a bit. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? Welcome on in. Pretty much, yeah, they're pretty much, yeah, SUVs, yeah. So right now, yeah, we just got the crew cab on that 19. So, I mean, that's big enough for us. I mean, it's totally fine. Totally fine. Most of the time, there's only 2 of us in the truck. A fair bit of time, though, actually, there's 3 of us. Ann will go with us to places. And then it's not very often there's 4 of us in the truck, so that doesn't happen super often. It does, though, sometimes. Or like Zach will go with us to a farm show, so that'd be 3 of us, you know. I don't think we've ever had, no, we have had 5 of us in the truck before. We've had my brother and his 2 kids with us sometimes, so that would be the 5 of us. But yeah, it works. It works for us. So yeah. With the long bed too, nice. Very nice. Yep, it's quite a truck then. And then, you know, it's like, is it really justifiable? Because like we could use the extra like weight of that truck like a couple times a year. That's about it. So it's like, is it even worth doing anything? I don't know. You're gonna upload pics in Discord in general? Okay, I can see general right now. So that works. Alright. So I need to fill this bad boy up with beams. Okay, that's okay. That's like a hybrid one between like a golf cart and a side-by-side. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of one of those. It's like a almost more like side-by-side than golf cart. Kind of interesting looking. Gotcha. What's crazy is how many like different golf carts, like all that there is out there. Actually, there are so many different ones out there. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Kind of crazy. But that's all right. It's really the plow that we have. That doesn't take up much room on trailer, especially if you park it sideways. It'd just be a nightmare to maneuver it, but it wouldn't take up that much room. Come on.
Oh, farm sim?
Oh, in real life, the plow.
Oh.
My little one bottom 16 inch plow. My Alice #1 plow. Yeah, betcha. It's a mix. The paperwork listed as a cart. I could see that. Yeah. I could see it. That's pretty cool looking. Looks nice. I can't tell how many miles are under or nothing. If it says it, I can't quite see that, but it looks nice. I could see whipping around a farm show. I can see it. Yeah, betcha. All right. Oh, that's nothing. 111. Shoot. Brand new.
That's it on it.
Yeah, that isn't nothing. That ain't nothing.
I think our little side by side, it has a couple thousand on it.
I say ours. I think we have like 5 or 6 on ours. 5 or 600 maybe. I don't remember. I'd have to look. It's been a while since I've looked.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100 woo woos.
Here you go, Jacob. Jacob, thanks for the bits. How's it going?
One tiny truck. Come on.
Oh boy. Dang, Big Al. What did you do to deserve that? Big Al's been bad, apparently. Dang, Big Al. That's tough, man. I'm sorry. Wow. Got it for a campsite. You didn't use it. Been a week now. It's over. What's over? What did I miss? I missed something. I got you, Turnip. It makes sense, man. Makes sense. Pond has a few logs in it still, so that's good, I guess. I guess. Or you mean like, oh, your work week? Okay, I got you. I was just about to say something about that.
Black Cat 1ST cheered Dex 100. No, Jacob Minecraft.
Oh man. Hey chat. I guess we're starting a Minecraft server on Monday. Like on stream.
Can you set it up Sunday?
I set it up after stream tonight. I probably won't turn it on until Monday, but wait. Oh, that's right, Nick. Okay, wait. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, if you set it up, if you turn it on this weekend, Mr. Nick can play before he has to go to work.
Yeah, but see, then the problem is that everybody gets a head start, and then everybody plays the compare game, and then I just like, I don't care. I don't want to play anymore. And I'll just turn it off. So, you know how that goes. Because, you know, it doesn't matter, spoiler, it doesn't matter who is the first one in diamond armor, you know? And Carson's not here to take that title, because he always
I'm
used
kind
to be.
of glad.
So, wow, shots. Maybe he's listening right now. Could you imagine?
he's
Hi,
not.
Carson.
He's busy.
He plays Minecraft all the time, according to Discord, so. But, yeah, so I don't know. Nobody's gonna, like, cheat in creative mode or anything, because I'll be the only one op. And I'm not gonna
That's why I was
use it.
saying we start up, and especially like for some of us, I like to build really big stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing, engines? Jeez. Nick, I wouldn't accuse anybody of anything, for the record. I might have, I'll fully admit it, I did switch myself into spectator mode and found a skeleton spawner underneath, like, spawn already. But I couldn't tell you where it is. I just know it's below, like, spawn. Somewhere. So that's all I can tell you. So. Yeah. What? I just don't understand, chat. I just don't understand, chat. For the record, Tim, that would be kind of funny. Started Minecraft server, the dragon's dead. 12 minutes later. I don't think I'm gonna speed run it. For the record, a mod didn't get you. I got you. I was confused. I don't know what that is, but okay. See, Trent, at least you're smart enough to say it somewhere where there's no evidence.
On him, yeah. He can.
At least you're smart enough to say it. Right. No evidence.
He's still a mod for you.
I know. That's why I'm saying you don't say anything where people can get you. Oh man. A massive redstone control cow farm? I haven't seen one of those before. Well, yeah, kind of, I guess. No, I like the simple cow farm where they're just like in the water on top of the dropper, the hopper. What's it? The hopper. And then there's the post above them.
Like a 3x3.
No, yeah, where there's just like one.
Oh, it's a 3x3 foot
frame. Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's a really easy like starter one.
For cows, sheep, pigs.
Yep. That's
Can you do that for chickens too?
No. The current speed run is 7 minutes and how? Nice, Tim. How do you speed run Minecraft in 7 minutes and a second? Oh, you're hacking or something, right? That's wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. But that's just me. The current world record, no glitches. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Are we done yet?
Negative.
There's so many beams required. Oh man. At least this is all on a nice straight track now, and you can just like kind of slam the brake, kind of slam the brake. Oh my god, I have so many cars to go still. I'm gonna start loading these 2x2. I've been doing one, but golly. Definitely need to start doubling up over here.
Oh, my TeamSpeak changed and is for some reason I thought it was Carson.
Oh god. I'm gonna ban y'all. I'm gonna ban y'all. Saying. Yeah, right, Tim?
Well, yeah, that's how you have to start. You have to start at the hobbit hole, and then you start from a hobbit hole into a fully functional house.
That's funny, though. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think we're gonna, like, open it to just anybody in chat, because, like, it's kind of my IP address after all, so I don't really like giving that out to everybody. So, yeah. Hobbit hole for life. Jacob, I tried it earlier, but it kept crashing. We were like, Left and I were in, and we were like moving logs and stuff like in and out of the sawmill basically on a cheaty map, and the game kept crashing. It crashed like 3 times, and I just said I'm done. So I started playing back on this map. Although then I figured out, Jacob, that I don't actually need anywhere near as much gold ore as I thought I needed. Because we can just, or gold ingots, we can just save without, we can just exit without saving to get everybody their achievement. Like once I get 100 on a train, we can just save when those cars are close to the sell point, and then just sell them quit without saving, turn autosave off first, quit without saving, load it back up, let the next person get their achievements, quit without saving, load it back up, let, you know, lather, rinse, and repeat. And then, to be honest, I can just make that a separate save and just, you know. Yeah, I just thought of it today. Like, I'm an idiot. I should have thought that forever ago. Same thing with the oil. Like, I don't have to have, you know, 500 oil or 400 oil. I only need 100, and then we can just use that same 100. I don't know why it hit me today playing this game. Like, I'm an idiot. So the light is slightly, it looks about like a candle from a mile away, is the light at the end of the tunnel right now. But at least it's shining a little bit, you know, because before it wasn't. So yeah, I'm thinking next week I'll have more free time to like work on this off stream. Cause like today, yesterday, I wasn't at home like when I was off stream, like I normally.
Is it an oil barrel or crude oil?
It's oil barrels. You have to sell oil, so you have to refine the crude.
Is that skeleton flat car or a skeleton car? I don't know what a flat car rounds.
I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, so we want to set all the switches for this because I'm gonna cheat. It's not cheating. I'm going to trust the game.
The flat car bulkhead can hold 46 of those oil barrels.
Oh my God. It's crazy. All right, so those switches are all set actually already. So all I gotta do is change the one here and then this train can go. I'm going to send this train by itself. So, yeah. It's the Corwood car, yeah. That Corwood car can haul 50?
The bulkhead, the flat car bulkhead?
Is that a different car?
I don't know, but it can hold 46 and you only need four of those cars to get the achievement. If you have to sell 100 barrels,
You need 3 cars. 3. 3 of them.
2.5. Because 2 cars is 92 cargo.
Here, which one is that?
Ironically, I can put 2.5 in, and it's 115.
So it should be. This is the one, but that's not the one you're talking about, is it?
Flat car around. It's flat car bulkhead.
Okay, yeah. My game's trying to break again.
Because it gives me the options for either the sugarcane, high side gondola, low side gondola, medium gondola, flat car bulkhead,
So that's gotta be it.
plantation boxcar.
Boxcar can hold oil too?
The EWA plantation boxcar.
Huh. I don't know which one that is. Is that the little guy?
Might be a little guy. Might be Betsy car.
Wait, yeah, it is. Oil. We can haul oil in this little car.
Actually, hold on.
How many cars do you need?
That holds 15 barrels.
Oh my God.
That tiny thing holds 50.
That would take forever.
Get the achievement with that guy.
Okay. Anyway, before my game breaks again, messing around in there. So that's where it crashed earlier, so. Alright.
So you need 7 of those cars.
7 cars and 7
7 little box cars. 105.
Wow.
Or you could just do the bulkhead or flat car bulkhead.
Just 3 of those, yeah, would be fine.
Just 3.
Well, honestly, what's the thing hold? Because it's really easy to keep track of because it holds.
Doesn't it hold a?
It holds 200 on the output, so you just need 100. So. You know, kind of like the gold on the
Oh, it
output
doesn't hold
too.
actually. Yeah, 200. Yeah.
The gold only holds 10. That kind of sucks. So yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to have like a rail yard or just the cars.
Well, Queen, we appreciate you watching, and hope you feel better soon. All right, so I'm going to set this regulator here in a second. I'm going to get through this turn. Actually, you know what? It don't matter. Because honestly, these engines can't go fast enough to overspeed anywhere on this track. I am going to set it at 20 or at 50%. I'm going to set it at 40% because I have changed this to easy. So they should be fine. So that's just going to go run by itself. So chat, don't let me forget that train. Whatever you do, chat, don't let me forget about it. It'll be fine until it gets all the way to... you know what? I don't know if that one switch is set. I didn't look at that one.
It's fine, John. You'll figure out whenever where your train is.
Well, as long as it goes uphill, it's fine. Or flat. We just can't have it go...
It's fine.
Yeah, we just can't have it go downhill. I just don't know about this switch right here. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. And then beyond there, that track just goes and they'll be fine. So, yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Everything is fine except for my frames. Although, actually, they're at 40, but I am going to move this train, so. Yeah, it'll be all right. Be, what, 70 cars moving? Something like that. So. Oh, boy. Forget about the train. Nothing can go wrong. By now. Oh, man. It's so... Technically, it's not the first time that I've done this with this train, so... Yeah, this will be the second time. The second time that we've done this. So, we'll be okay. Actually, let's back up. These are the loud engines, too. And these engines are a little chilly, but that's okay, because we got coal in the box. Where's that train at?
I don't know.
I really wish the map wouldn't randomly break where it just doesn't work anymore. Oh, that train's chilling, man. It's climbing the hill. Respectable speed. We're fine. We haven't lost any cars yet. Who said you couldn't automate trains in this game? Just go uphill the whole time. You're fine. Oh, man. That's funny. So the question is, do I build my shulker shell farm on Minecraft? Do I cheat for that?
Don't we have to? At least for that one?
Well, we don't have to build it. If you're gonna build it, yes, you have to cheat. Like that's all there is to it. You have to cheat because you have to have a spawn egg and a spawner. So you have to cheat for that. I don't know. I mean, I could play without shulkers. I don't really care that much about shulkers.
Shulkers just help for when you go adventuring.
Yeah, I know. That's really all they're... Yeah, they help a lot with that. Or if you're really big into using the... What is it? The nether chest. They're really good in there because it gives you so much more storage capacity. But, Yeah. I would have to go back and watch one of my videos that I made on how to make the thing. And people, it hasn't happened in a while, but man, people love to rage because I said something in the one video about doing it in survival mode, and well, you have to cheat. So you literally can't build. I mean, you can build it, you just can't have it functional in survival without cheating. Now we do it live. Oh God, Sean, don't make me. Don't make me, Sean. Do we have to? Oh boy. I'm going into this with like no expectations, no pressure, no like, oh, I want to build this, I want to build that. Nothing like that.
Oh.
I think that's a good, well, because like normally it's like, okay, I want to build a sorter. Well, I build a sorter and then I'm done. So if I just tell myself like, I'm just going to build whatever my heart desires that day. I think that might be a better way for me to go into it mentally. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. We will have to wait and see. Again, Sean, I've built it before. Can I build it with like the roof that's flapping in the breeze too? How do I do that?
Well, your farm?
He said build the farm. With like the roof flapping in the breeze? Yeah, let's go. It was so bad the other day. It was so scary. Because like being in that, I literally didn't feel safe inside of that building yesterday. Oh man, that train. Oh man, that train needs more regulator, chat. It's that train is stuck on the hill. We'll have to go give him a little more reg. He must need a little more pulling power. That's fine. We'll pull up here to the coal mine and then we'll stop and give him some more regulator. Last time I did it, or actually, I don't know if I ran some kind of train uphill, but it must have been that train. I put it at 100%, but we were also on medium settings. Now we're on easy. So I don't know how much easier easy actually is, but yeah. Not too sure. But we'll pull up and park this first car here where we need to go, and then we'll go give him some more regulator. Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna box myself into like, oh, I have to build a villager trading hall. I mean, usually I don't care about those too much. So once I get a mending in there too, I'm good, you know? I'm not gonna, I don't know, kind of go with the flow. That's what I'm thinking. All right, what's the closest point I can teleport to that train? Probably the salt. All right. So, yep, there's the caboose. Well, he didn't make it very far. Oh, man. All right. So what's it going to take? 50%? It's going to take more firewood in all the boxes, too. I was hoping to make it up here on that without having to add, but definitely going to have to. So if I build the farm, can I build like my Alice B in the back of the shed? Or I don't know. I definitely don't think we're going to do any... I'm not going to be the one behind a large excavation project this time, okay? If somebody wants to do
John.
If somebody wants to do one, that's fine, but I'm not going to be the one to say, hey, we should dig 100 by 100 hole to bedrock. I'm not going to do it this time.
Yeah, it says a project in ditches.
Pretty much. Remember that time we had the one where we had, I think it was Plow Mart, and we had that huge dig site behind there, and then we covered, I think after we built our Guardian farm, we covered the entire thing in the, what are those called, the lanterns? I forget what those are called. You get them from the Guardian farm. You can make the like lantern things. And yeah, and then like all the particles that came off there made the game like so bad. I felt so bad for Sarge because he spent forever down there building all that, laying it all out, and then it like so bad. It killed the frame rate if you got anywhere near that thing. It was horrendous. And then I was like, I guess we need to rip out like half of it. I felt so bad. But how was I to know? All right, so we have another train with weight on the back going down the hill, so this will be fun. And I'm lagging. I've got no frames now, so this will be fun, chat. This should be a good time. I have seen we've been talking Minecraft like all day. There's a guy, I've seen TikTok videos, and I've seen this guy before, but he has like a 1-to-1 scale of the earth as a Minecraft world. And apparently people are like building their real Minecraft, like their real cities in Minecraft in there. Oh, like that's kind of cool. Yeah. You plan to make an actual house, Nick? Really? Why would you do such a thing?
Yeah, I kind of plan on making a real house too.
I usually just put like a bed in the corner of the sorter building, or I live in my hobbit hole for life.
That's also because you don't ever build a house.
That's right, I don't. You're right. Now we don't have any of them like one person sleep things or any of that, so we're playing as vanilla as you can get. Just saying. Vanilla as you can get. That's okay. Being responsible. Barn dominium. That's a good idea, Big Al. That's a good idea. Except for usually it's like a cave dominium, you know?
So does Nick want to build a house because he wants the wife to come play Minecraft?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I used to use the, what was that thing? The vanilla tweaks? We used to use that to do the one person sleep or... Oh, there's a whole bunch of different things. I'm not doing any of that. So... vanilla as it comes, man. Vanilla as it comes. Next says, heck no, only one gaming PC, and that's it. Wow.
Yeah, she's playing her laptop.
No command blocks, Sean. We're not doing that. No. They're filming. Oh, dang, Jeff. All right. It's a command. Interesting.
Alright, MacBook, Nick.
MacBook. Whoa. Whoa. Gross.
Sorry, she could play on her MacBook.
Oh gosh, could you actually? I don't even know.
I don't know. I mean, I had a little MacBook. It could play 22, but you had to keep it on the charger.
You had to hardwire that bad boy, huh?
Even on a low, it was like, no.
Yeah. I can see it.
I gave it a try just to see if I could play it.
Heck yeah.
Even though I had the PC version.
Nice. Polar Bear, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, it's popping. Just kind of terrified of that other train over there.
Yeah, well.
It's not a runaway train, but it could be considered one. Just saying.
There you get that one mod.
A mod.
The one that allows you to harvest the rest of the field. Like for a mission.
Oh, I thought you were talking Minecraft. I was like, dude, we're not running mods. What are you on about?
No, I know vanilla Minecraft only.
Polar Bear just got back from getting dinner, so it's either pizza or McDonald's.
Doesn't he eat Burger King?
It's either pizza or McDonald's. That's what it is. I don't know which one, but it's one of those two. Just saying. What the hell was that?
What was that?
I don't. Something just fell over in the front of the garage.
I didn't know if that was you or another stream
Oh
I'm
my
watching. I
God.
didn't know what was that.
McDonald's Pizza Saturday. Let's go. Yeah, some settling may
You
occur.
just have like a bag of bolts sitting behind you?
No.
That's what it sounded like to me.
It was. That's what it sounded like to me, too. When
Seizure
did we
project
start
confirmed, John. It's bolts.
Ah! Don't do that. It's rude. Well, thanks for the bits. It's probably Dad and I were messing around in the garage yesterday. Pretty good. I mean, I bet that's sometimes it hurts to be this good. I think I need to go change my pants after that. God.
Good job, left.
Oh man, that kind of scared me a little bit. Not gonna lie. Yeah, something settled. Whoa. Oh, well.
Hey, where is that other train, John?
What?
I said, where is that other train?
Where's the other train? Oh. On a head-on collision? No. It is passing the passing the ironworks right now. Going uphill, up the road. We could, Jacob. Yeah, we could put that back on. I'd be down for that. Black Cat, thanks to the bits.
That's gonna suck going on stream.
Dude, that's legitimately... It
The bag of
legitimately
bolts,
scared me.
or-
Yeah, the bag of bolts. Legitimately scared me. Okay. Just throwing that out there. Oh, I just realized, chat. I gotta go get rail, which means I gotta go up here.
Jacob 2348 cheered X100 SS Splode.
Was that the Timu version of it?
I guess, yeah, that's the Timu creeper sound. Jacob, thanks for the bits and setting off the hype train. We got ourselves a hype train chat. I'm about to call, but call Dad and be like, "Yo, go open the front of the garage. Something settled." Well, I know there was a bottle of Windex in like that box we were messing with, so hopefully it's not like leaking all over the garage. Oh well.
I don't know. You'll find a puddle sooner enough for rolling towards you.
Nah, I'd run out the front door where it's at right now. But yeah. Terrifying, chat. Absolutely terrifying. Wowzers. I know, Nick. It definitely didn't sound like that, but Black Cat likes to the bits. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Not that.
Good lord.
Tim_NZ cheered Dex 100. Today on stream, we discover /gravity.
It's a lot of meat. I like it.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. You smell that sun. That's the smell of exploding creepers. Nothing else smells like that. Smells like victory.
It probably actually would smell kind of good, Jacob. Yeah. Tim and Jacob, thanks for the bits, guys. I
The
appreciate
time
you.
on those.
Oh, the timing was great. Yeah. The timing was classic. Always.
Tony and me.
Tony likes his meat. What can you say?
But that was a good clip.
Woo woo. Chunky chunky woo woo. Woo woo. I think Sean's all about the hype train, yeah. Holy cow.
Whoa,
Whoa. It makes me whistle the game, and I know you can't hear it, Trent, so you don't care.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
I could pipe it into there so you can hear it too. Well, that'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Some ding dongs.
Black Cat 1 ST cheered Dex 100. Old.
Like, yeah, those are the bits. Are you calling me old? I mean, probably. Never mind. My kid.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. John doesn't eat meat because.
I eat crayons. I do eat.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 420.
I realize I shouldn't have said that. This sounds like a real trade, right? Jacob, thanks to the bits. Left, thanks to the bits as well. Appreciate you guys. Hold on. Wait, what are we holding on for? I almost said a bad thing, though. Almost. That was close. All right, so I'm going to park this train. I got to get Corwood in here, chat, and that is not going to be fun. Just for the record. Not going to be fun at all. So I'm going to have to do like 3 cars and then pull forward, back up, unhook them. 3 cars, pull forward, back up, unhook. Until I can get enough iron ore out of there to actually drive through on the bridge. Because somebody... It was me. But somebody decided it was a good idea to put way too much iron ore in here at a time. So yeah, hi, it's me. Bye, Trent. Crayon time. Wow. Wow. All right, Trent. I don't know where we go from that.
I don't either.
I'm not sure. Chat, sometimes the comments behind the comments, you know. Frosty, I did too, man. We'll have to play it again sometime soonish. Ish. I don't know when, but
When
ish.
whenever he gets time allowed.
Wow, just in general.
No, Nick.
Oh yeah, never know. But no, it was a good time for sure. Thanks for liking it. I keep saying this, but the Subway one, that was like true and genuine like panic on my behalf. Like, that was as real as it could have been. Oh, man. Just saying.
I wish I would have seen that.
You didn't see it?
No, I was watching YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I had you up on the background.
Possibly around Thursday. I don't know if I want to do it back to back because I mean it'd be a lot of replaying missions, but we'll see. Thursday we'll probably be playing Minecraft, dog.
Yeah, come on, Nick.
Yeah. Because if we're gonna play Minecraft, we're gonna play Minecraft. Like jump in head first, you know? Just saying. Alright, so these locomotives have to be like super cold. These haven't moved. Oh, you know what? I should probably check. Did anybody think to check the other train, chat? Oh, it's not even climbing that hill. It's stuck on another hill. Dang it, Bobby. Okay. So this is the 4% grade, so that's why. Probably stuck. Still got plenty of fire. Stuck plenty of fire. Come on. Wouldn't think you need 100% for this, but 90% maybe. 90% should be okay. All right, back to where was I at? Smelter. Kind of in the area of the smelter, anyway. All right, so we're gonna have to get Corwood in here somehow magically, and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna go about that. So, guys, thanks for the hype train there. I do appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. All right. All right. So I guess I'm going to have to take this train, turn around up there, which I can do, and then probably go onto this loop here because that's not like as steep, and then back in two cars, or 3 cars, whatever I can do. I guess that's how I'm going to have to do this. I don't know. The moral of the story is I put way too much iron ore in there. So. Sodak, we actually had to stop because it kept crashing. So I just got frustrated and stopped trying to achievement hunt on the new map. So I'm back on the old one. It just wasn't working. It crashed 3 times in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So I was just, I moved on. So yeah. So instead, I'm still technically achievement hunting. I'm just on the old map. I've been working on trying to get stuff to the gold mine again to make another run at, you know, making gold ore. So I've got a coal train up there already. Not full, but it's got quite a bit. It should have around 300, a little under 300 coal maybe. And then I've actually got the 40 car train. The 40 car train is on its way, and that is loaded with beams. And then I've got, I don't think this is quite 20 cars because some of the cars are up yonder. So it's like 18 cars, 17 cars, something like that, 18 cars. I'm trying to get loaded up with rail. But I have to make rail because I'm out of rail. So I need to get Corwood, which I have the Corwood cars. I need to get Corwood into the smelter. The problem is I put way too much iron ore in the smelter. And I don't think I can use that track. Now, I actually was thinking maybe we actually do this. Maybe I delete the bridge and have the bridge like connect to the other track. So like a temporary solution. to get around that iron ore pile. So we're going to pull up here and then we're going to look. We got to wait for this engine to warm up anyway. Actually, we are getting our boiler pressure back, so. I thought of this the other day. I'm like, I wonder if I can just do that as a temporary fix for the problem. Like, I'll put the bridge back in eventually. But I wonder if I can do that. So I need to stop before that Y there. Go ahead and lock it down here. And just look. And we need to check our other engine. So I'm sending an engine with no... yeah, it's moving. Good. Okay. Sending an engine with nobody on it. Just to try to get it where it needs to go. So I was wondering if I could just, like, delete that. And then can I have this, like, curve, like, well, all I have to do technically is have it go out here, right? Like that. This, we might save this actually and not have to replace like everything. That would be nice, right? Okay, that deleted a little more than I wanted to, but that's okay. Let's see what this does. As long as it doesn't clip through that, yeah, that'll work. So that'll get us around the where there's a will, there's a way. Always. All right, check back on that loco real quick. Okay, that loco's doing great. It is a little terrified doing that, but I also know that it's not going to overspeed when it gets up in here and this is flat, this whole yard. So it's not going to overspeed that, or it shouldn't. And then it'll be back to a hill climb. So I'm honestly not worried about it at all. All right, come on. Engines, you are heated up. Let's go. All right, let's see how these engines go through this. Should be fine. We're just probably going to have to stop for every car core would unload, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, and then that's set to bring me back around, which is what we want. Okay. Yeah, this will be fine. Should be fine. As long as I'm not trying to fly through here at 90 or anything, we should be just fine. We're a little tippy there for some reason, but we'll be all right. Oh no. Oh, that's why we're tippy. That's why we're tippy. Sugar. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Oh, just a small minor. These jump to the other. How did that even happen? These are on the wrong track. They're on the track to nowhere. Well, that was fun. Let's not do that again. I guess I forgot these engines have power and you have to especially when you have the weight's all back there on the train, you know? Oh man. It's crazy. That's for you, T-Rail. Yeah, the cars are just so light and the engines have so much power, I feel like. That's probably on me for being a bit of a throttle jockey, you know? Need to just slow down and take my time and do it right. At least that's my problem. I don't know about anybody else, but that's my problem a lot. And actually on the braking side too, like you gotta watch it. Speaking of watching, I'm spending so much time watching this train, I could have just drove the thing. Oh, it's okay. It's doing its thing, y'all. So we only have a couple more minutes and it'll be where it needs to go. Which is good. That was close. Okay, so I only got 3 cars off the track, but I'm going to have to derail a couple or pick up a couple more of these, I guess, to get them on the right side over here. So is that rolling? It's not? Okay. That's good. Because now this track over here goes nowhere, so we're definitely going to have to do a little derailing. That car's going to roll, though, I think. I don't know if you actually have to unhook these when you do this, but that's probably not a bad idea, right? Don't you roll away from me. Don't you do it. Okay. So then this car also... Eventually I'm going to get the one that has the brake on it, so they'll start rolling. Nope, not that one. Is that the one with the brake on it? It is. Okay, that's fine. We actually don't mind this at all. Get past this switch. Flip that. Flip this. We're still rolling away. Alright. Now we're chilling. Can we pop all these off now? That's not going to roll. Okay. Okay, good. Kind of surprised these aren't rolling. I think there's a little bit of a hill here. I guess not enough, though. So that's fine. That was a doozy, though. That was a good one. All right, before we get in here, check the other train out. Made it through, no issues, it looks like. So we can let him go all the way to like here, probably. Somewhere in there. So he's got a ways to go. All right. Oh, that car's not hooked up. I was like, why isn't it giving me the thing for that car? There's still 781 iron ore here. It's pretty awesome. 2% regulator, not enough. 5% is, though. Might be too much. All right. Coupling all the cars. Too much, too much, too much. Slow down. All right. I wonder if something's wrong with that switch, because that one got kind of wobbly there too. It might sound weird, but there might be something with that switch. All right. Let's go find that engine really fast, chat. Where's it at? There it is. Heck yeah. All right. So, chat, I need to run in the house really fast. Trent, I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, don't fall in the bolts.
All right, chat, I'm going to lock this up. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Be right back.